a file, an STL file,
Yeah.
and I printed it out and I showed it on Facebook. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like every couple of hours, somebody else was posting one and wanting to ask where the hell I got the file. And I had like 8 people wanting to know where the hell I got the file. And then I started seeing a shitload of them pop up. It was a 10 millimeter socket with flexi legs.
When did you post it?
I posted it on, I'm a part of the 3D printing uh, group on Facebook.
Yeah, but when?
Uh,
I saw that picture of it sitting on the bench. Somebody put it sitting on the edge of a bench or something.
Mine was silver. I had 3 of them.
Oh no, there was like
I
a
had
reddish one.
I had a socket, I had a football, and then I had a bullet, an actual bullet, full metal jacket.
The reason I ask is because I give sockets and bullets both for Christmas gifts before Christmas.
Were they the ones with the flexi legs on them?
Yes.
Maker's World.
Yes.
Yes. Yep, that's where I found that.
Yeah, I give them out a while back. I made them for my son.
I had a couple of people asking what filament I use because they were like, damn, that's so good. What filament are you using? I'm like, okay, well, it's just fucking silver filament.
I even made them bigger.
Scaled them up.
Yeah. They were like 5-hour prints for me.
Damn. Yeah, mine was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I made them big.
Yeah, I didn't make no 300% freaking print there. Mine was at 100%. That was good enough.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Keith.
I told my niece you talked me into making this a rat rod. You know?
See how mad?
And I'm like, so I ain't gonna be able to use your she almost started crying and I worked so hard on that. Oh my God, you're not gonna be able to use it. Oh. I'm like, don't blame me. It was Kurt's idea. He said make it into a rat rod. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, but you can still use that as a rat rod. You just need to cut it down.
Yeah. No, I'm only joking.
And resew
it. I said, I'm gonna tell him that. He's like, yeah, tell her I'm crying.
What is it she made that you ain't gonna be able to use?
Seats.
Why not?
I'm making new ones. I'm making vinyl ones. Casting couch don't have cloth seats.
Casting couch need cloth seats.
No, they need leather.
Yeah, leather vinyl. You can wash them off.
But see, if you do the cloth seats, you can put a big stain on it.
Yeah, I can put a big stain on this. Well, I mean,
you don't want a stain. You want a leather couch with a towel over the armrest.
Yeah.
What's going on, Dirk?
And wear marks.
And then
I'm going to put a lot of wear marks on here. I'm going to sand this down and everything.
Make sure you put little cameras up on the dash facing the couch.
Yeah.
So you made. So how long is that one going to take?
Hey, Dirk.
I'm redoing the whole thing, so I don't know.
Matt, who knows? He could be working at this for the next 6 months.
And he could change his mind again.
Change his mind again. Yeah.
No, rat rod. Kurt had to say rat rod.
He already changed it from another car to the Bandit, so
that's just because the Bandit's a lot stronger than the TTO2.
I printed 4 small rats.
Yeah.
And we cut them apart and show you.
Apparently now I need little cameras and all kinds of stuff. Oh, fuck. I just stuck myself with that.
So,
hey, Keith, that's sharp.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I got to get the brim off
What's up,
this rat,
James?
but
Brim?
here's the first
Okay.
one.
I'll be out there in a few minutes.
I'm
Oh, you
just
got an actual rat. Okay.
It's pretty small.
Yeah,
So when they come off the board, I thought,
shifter, in the
yeah, you can make a
hood
shifter
ornament.
knob out of that.
Yeah, hood
And
ornament.
there's 4 of them.
Yeah,
So, but I wasn't satisfied.
No?
So I blowed them up. And
yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's
big
blown
full-
up.
that's better.
yeah, that's like 300% blown up.
Damn. 300% on that.
Yeah, they were teeny tiny,
Yeah.
them things.
Yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
So now you can put some rats crawling out of the couch, like gangster rats or
Some
something.
There you go.
smaller ones yeah.
What are they, like 1/64th there, Tony?
Probably.
Original size?
They may even be small. Well, yeah, I guess they are about 1/64 scale.
That's pretty small.
I didn't know I had this vinyl until I looked down there, and I would have done this anyways. Made the couch out of vinyl.
Joel. Oh, man.
So,
Ah.
Nick,
I got
Oh,
a lot of build to, Matt. I got to build a back wall for this, for some things, and
Normal key things. Build it and build it
Got
and
it.
build it.
TV I got to make.
don't break them.
Don't break them. Like what? Anything?
He's getting ready to walk on top of that table.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mitch.
Hole inspection.
Oh shit.
Got to rerun.
Hey.
Why don't you
Ralph.
buy a bigger machine, they
What's the
say?
matter, kitty?
Holy shit, dude.
Well, you could have got the smaller one, the
No.
economy version.
what the fuck?
Exactly.
How are you supposed to see the middle of the table?
Right.
It's not like we held a gun to your head.
That's insane. And that's his CNC router?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it'll go, what, another 5 feet to your right yet, right?
Yeah, it's 12 feet long.
12 feet long? Oh shit.
The hell you
What
making a
she
space
said.
shuttle?
Right?
Or I mean, she never said that.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have sent me that damn picture, you fucking dickhead. Dennis.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
Beat the creek.
Which picture?
The actual when they posted
Post?
official event.
Hey, they announced it yesterday.
I've had it on my calendar for at least 2
Since
months
last
now.
year.
Right.
Let's say
but
since
what?
last year, basically.
They
Fuck,
announced
you've had
the
it on.
official dates yesterday.
I've seen the counter on Facebook, Eric. On
Yeah,
Beat
but
the Creek.
I've had that counter on my phone
Oh, okay.
for a few months now. Because I remember
Yeah.
one time it was like at 190 something days.
See, I told y'all
Up to,
guys,
what,
I seen Eric
122?
post it. And it was like 145.
Mhm.
I think it's at 122 now.
Yeah, it's 124 to be exact.
123.
Ralph, go on.
Yeah, it's
hurry, I bet
123
you.
because I posted that post yesterday, so it's 123. Damn, that's it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
Chocolate milk and beer.
Yeah, gross.
That does not sound good, Keith.
Well, it's
No,
that,
that does not.
truly I drink.
Oh, there you go.
That's truly nasty.
Yeah, shit.
Shit, I forgot to tell them what I wanted for the skins for all that shit that I just won. Whoops.
I saw my name go by once. I'm like, ah.
Damn it.
But they give away shit every time they do a live. They give away something.
Yeah, but tonight was 4 different
No,
things.
tonight was special. But I'm saying,
Right.
yeah, they give away a lot of shit.
Who's that?
Cal RC.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to get on that shit.
That's why I have it on notification.
All right.
So this first wrap that I'm sending you, Keith, the big one. Now I'm gonna have to print a cat to go with it because trimming it up, his tail and one of his back legs broke off. So you're gonna have to put him in a cat's mouth.
What's the infill?
Shit, I don't remember.
Shit.
It's a tiny
15%?
ass. It's a
10%.
tiny ass rat. And
Yeah,
it's
you know
blowed
that-
up.
Like
If you
40%.
want to, you can. If not, I can make him coming out of the air cleaner or something. No tail.
Yeah.
And fill that shit up to 40-50%. Ain't gonna break nothing.
He is like super tiny and he's blowed up 300%.
I'm in radioactive.
Yeah, that's a better couch right there anyways.
Dwayne.
So I put a wall back here.
Yeah, I ain't trimming no more of these. I'll let you trim them.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Just print them.
Eric, check your phone.
Print them and mail them.
All right. You see that, Eric?
Yeah, it's a little rat.
Yeah.
That's 300% bigger than the original.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Dwayne says that it's fixed, Eric. You've never seen a Canadian win.
Like I said, probably 1/64 scale rack.
Yeah.
Well, no, KRC, when they do their giveaways, some of their team drivers are in Canada.
Oh,
And
are they?
there's a couple of them that have won numerous times.
Rigged.
Rigged. Yeah.
Right. Well, they took all their team drivers out.
You know how the
that's good.
Canadian likes to rig. Oh, Tank's not in here. Damn it.
Shit.
That's kind of crazy. They were allowing their
You
team
mean
drivers
Jeremy?
to win stuff.
Jeremy T.
Welcome
Jeremy,
in.
what's up?
So, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Uh-oh.
Speak of the devil, here he comes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know how them Canadian rig stuff.
Yeah, that's what they're good for, right?
What do you mean Canadian rig?
Oh, some dude saying
Oh,
something
shit.
about Canadians winning, and everybody said it's rigged, so must be rigging. You must be rigging something up there.
Who won what? You talking
Oh,
about?
I just won a big giveaway on KRC.
Oh, it is fixed because you weren't happy with Cow RC with their spray bottle. Now you win something. I get it.
Hey, he's already got the label made. The product is boxed. It's shipping tomorrow. I talked to him on the phone Friday. So this
Okay.
got nothing to do with that.
And he won today. Imagine that.
And he won today. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Just send a bigger box.
I was just wondering how long it was going to take before I win something. I'm constantly sharing all their posts.
Yes, that is true.
What's up, Sleek?
Now this is a skid plate.
For what?
Chopper. Chopper just shook my ass.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Was that a Stompers that you get at McDonald's?
no, it's one of them Christmas or whatever it is.
Orlando.
Orlando, yeah.
Landu.
Orlando.
Because when I made this one, when I screwed the skid plate, it actually stripped on me. So now,
Ooh,
It's a miniature rift is all that is.
yes. So
like a
now I
one
can replace the skid plate.
32nd.
Wow.
Buying
Okay.
buying a new one in metal, which is no plastic ones are available, is about $20 plus shipping. But I found one on a Cult 3D for $1.30.
There you go.
I bought the file and I printed the file.
Awesome. So are those
Voice is gone, Tank.
fairly hard to put together?
So you just need a lot of patience and good eyes.
A lot of patience.
A pair
Yeah,
of tweezers
1/32nd.
and probably a magnifying glass.
Probably. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Probably definitely tweezers or some nice small needle nose pliers.
There's the motor in front. Small little tiny motor. It was a bitch of a time to solder the lights on there. The wires are almost hair thin. Like it's crazy.
So,
Can I see that
basically,
again?
you don't tin anything. You just kind of put solder on the tip and just wipe it on the wire.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I say that again, Tank?
The wires were so thin on that, it was like a hair. So as soon as you start soldering it, you just like brush it. It was
Yeah, they
crazy.
just melt away.
Could I say that again, Tank?
See what again? Oh, you got the motor here in the front, and then the tail lights and things like that are all in the back. And it was fun to solder all that. So
And where are you gonna play with that bet? In a shoebox?
you play that with your desk. You play it on your desk or outside.
Outside?
Outside where?
Really?
In
Yeah.
a one-man tent?
On a
In
step.
your garden.
Right.
You know, in your driveway. In the driveway, it's a great place for rock bouncers that size because the rocks are so big. You know, they're so
Imagine that.
small.
I don't have rocks in
The
my
car look
driveway.
big.
My
But
driveway
you have
has
a garden.
grass and concrete.
Oh,
There you go. Get you some mini sand paddles.
maybe sand paddle. Yeah, play in the snow with it. That would be great.
There you go.
That thing would disappear.
Hey, but it'd be a fun time trying.
Right? I mean, it doesn't weigh that
It
much,
would
so
have
it
to
should
be
float.
it would have to be
Float
light
across.
snow, not heavy snow. Speaking of
So-
snow, I need to check the weather.
Weather.
Sleek says he's looking at an Indian motorcycle on the website for spring.
Looking at buying parts. He's looking at getting
Yeah.
the goodies for it, probably bags or
Yeah,
Some
new
different
different
feet.
chrome bars or what the hell ever.
Man,
So some of you guys, I want to get your opinions on
Oh,
something that I discovered today.
no.
don't
And it's
do
our
it.
it is 3D printing,
No.
but it's
No.
also RC related.
No. Not all 3D printing is RC related.
But this is.
No.
y'all seen these?
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell are them? No, I haven't seen them.
You're looking at
These-
printing those and wanting to sell them, right?
No. These are 1/8 scale 3D printed, complete 3D printed RC cars, except for the electronics and the motor
Except for the electronics and the motor. Yeah.
and the tires. Of course, I can print tires. So
Oh shit. Hold on a second.
A boat? Oh, it's 1/8 scale though.
what do you
It's
see in
full
the?
of snow.
You can print those?
Yes,
Really?
these are the STL files for 1/8 scale. In this
An
van,
8 scale? Shit.
yes,
That take a
it
little
is
bit.
actually 4-wheel drive.
So what kind of advice do you want?
Don't do it.
Okay, that's
There you
kind
go.
of
For
It's-
50
it's-
bucks.
For $50, it's worth to try one and see what it looks like, but it's your call.
Now, is that 50 bucks for the file forever?
yes.
So you could print multiple vans out if you wanted to.
Exactly. So if I paid $50 for a file, I could print me one and everybody in here one and send it to you. You
For a
know,
1/8 scale.
but it's 1/8 scale.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck
that's
yeah.
big though, ain't it? That's
That's
1/8
exactly-
scale.
that's too damn big.
That's the size of a slash.
Yeah, it's pretty damn big.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that boat was 1/8 scale too?
Yes, all their models are 1/8 scale.
Me
Mm,
personally, I wouldn't waste the 50 bucks on that file.
no, I wouldn't either because I
Ab-
can get a printout of a 10 scale truck for 15 bucks.
Yeah, but that's just the body though, ain't it?
Well,
This
it's
is
the same thing as that. It's just the body. You
No, it's
no,
everything in
this
it.
is everything.
It's gears, all that shit.
Yeah, it's
Hold on,
gears,
let me-
wheels, the
Now Eric's
frame,
gonna be like, I'll spend the 50 bucks now.
Axle.
All you need is a motor
ax-
and ESC and
yeah,
a
all you need
servo.
is motor,
The receiver.
ESC, and servos.
Oh,
And
yeah,
And
receiver.
receiver.
eventually you'll need gears.
No, yeah,
Well,
you
Strip
got a
them out.
printer with the
Depends on what you.
file.
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's not a basher. You don't make.
No,
Yeah.
It's just something to.
it's
You see
this-
Josh's comment?
Kurt going out for New Year's with that new haircut. Yeah, yeah.
the
Party time.
on this thing. There's 262 parts,
I might be interested in
I
that
finally
boat,
bought
Redneck.
clippers.
and you have to have. There's 262 parts. Takes 23 days to print it on one printer. And
Oh, I've seen this before. I know. Yeah, some of this stuff is on sale on Cults 3D because I've seen this
Yeah.
this trailer before.
Yeah.
And the car hauler.
the
ski
minimum
pack with the
printer
buggy.
size
Yeah,
is
I've seen some of
220
these.
bed. So I'm just curious what everybody else thought about it.
I don't know, but if you're
So-
bored, you can print me out like a little 3D trailer to tow behind my truck.
You're bored, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
But you haven't got your 3D printer hooked up yet, Kurt?
No, the owner's not home yet, so
Oh, okay.
he's out playing.
Don't you hate waiting for 3D printing stuff?
He's out playing or
He's
is he
out playing.
driving?
He might be on his home back. He might be on his way back home now. But
There you go.
I hate for printing
That's
stuff,
fine.
waiting for that stuff.
Josh,
Come on, Josh. You a 3D printer now. You got to.
He's got a Cadillac.
Who's got a Cadillac?
Josh,
Ah,
a Cadillac printer.
Cadillac printer.
you see Sleek? You start printing stuff for Sleek there, Tony. Start paying you.
The stands. I've been looking for some some stands to set my stuff on, but I ain't seen any that I really
Well, like jack
pleased
stands,
with. No, I got some jack
Like
stands.
car stands.
Car stands,
stands.
axle stand, whatever.
I
Yeah.
actually had designed one myself for my little 10 scale race cars, but that's when my printer broke down.
Well, that's why
still
it
got the
broke down.
file.
Right after you gave me the
So
finger.
I had no, I don't have any of that. It's on the other computer that went down too. So
Oh shit!
yeah, I
Right,
gave it
Kurt.
all up. They're easy to design on Mitchell's little design program.
Right after you gave me the finger, your printer broke down.
Exactly.
I've got the files for some 10th scale Harbor Freight copy
Jack,
jack
stands.
stands. Yeah.
The adjustable ones or just the
Yeah, they're adjustable.
stands?
They're actually work, but they're 3D printed and they break just really
They do
easy.
break because I printed out some and made them 24th scale size. The same similar
Why
ones.
is all y'all shit breaking? My shit don't break.
Do you
Just on
test
the
your
very
stuff?
tips.
Yeah, do you use your stuff?
Do you test your stuff before you send it out?
Do you use your stuff?
Look, when I print a 1/10 scale jack stand, I throw some shit on it. I don't want to set my cars up in a shaky ass building on a jack stand that's going to fall over.
Why
I'll
it
make
falls down a rock? What the fuck's the difference?
Well, it's a big difference. I make it fall down the rock.
Not every car goes on rocks.
Sure they
That's-
do.
All mine do.
Concrete's rocks.
Kurt's do regardless
Curbs.
of players or not.
Curbs are made out of rocks.
All mine go on rocks. But
Steel's made of rocks too, right, Kurt?
Yep. Forklifts
it's-
are made out of rocks.
Your head's made out of a rock.
Yeah, we
if
live
it's-
on a rock.
if it's going to fall, damn it, I want to catch it on film.
Man-made
Wow.
rocks are classified as rocks, even though if they are started out as liquid.
Let's,
Why don't they have a spot in here for a code?
Well, RC four-wheel drive sells some jack stands. I don't know how well those are made.
they're expensive though, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
20
think they're
bucks
actually.
too.
I think they're actually metal too. I think.
I'd
Yeah, I
rather
was
have a
going to say
piece
they're
of
probably
foam,
not
though,
3D
you know?
printed.
No, they're like 20 bucks for two though. So you have 40 bucks and two jack stands.
Yeah, just to hold your car up in the air a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, nice piece
I'll
of
use
foam.
wood. I got tons of pallets at work that we just chop up and use.
Yep.
There you go.
I bought 2 sets of the RC 4-wheel drive jack stands about 5 years ago, and they were $30 for 2.
30 bucks for two.
Yes. And
Here's
there's
my-
Best jack stands I found were for the XX6. And all I did was scale them down to 75%, and they work great for my.
This is my jack
scales.
stand right here.
A foam. There you go.
Yeah, the foams that they ship in tires that ain't worth a damn for nothing.
Yeah.
The stiff
Yeah.
ones. There you go.
Now, if
That's
you're
the
just looking
one.
for something to set your RC.
Yeah, those are nice.
on,
Right?
then you use
Yeah, just keep the
some,
wheels not flat.
yeah, I got.
Walmart yoga block.
I use them when I build.
Yeah,
30
Sleek,
bucks.
I'm with Dirk on the yoga blocks. You can get them
Yep.
jokers on Amazon for $9 a piece.
$9
got
a piece.
They sell
Yeah.
them cheap at Walmart. They sell them at Walmart 2-pack for $7.98.
I hadn't
I
seen
got
them
a
at
Five
Walmart.
Below and get them for $5. Yoga
I've never
block.
been in a Five Below.
I hadn't either.
Yeah, Five
I don't even
Below.
know what-
Yoga block for
I
$5.
always thought it was a food place. Five Below
Oh,
ice
they
Supposed to be
cream.
$5 and below, but it's
It's
not.
It's not a food place.
No, it's
No.
not.
Oh, you got
No, it's
Five
not.
It's like a
Below.
dollar
like a
store.
dollar
It's a
store, but
$5
everything-
store.
Yeah, everything's
No,
5 and below,
everything-
supposedly.
That's where they get you. In that
No,
store,
everything
that's-
is
It's not,
all right.
though.
First
Every-
of all, everything in there is not Five Below.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
right.
It's not like a Dollar
Exactly.
Trees anymore. It's a dollar anymore. Everything's a,
Yeah,
you know.
nothing.
They're dollar
$1.50.
increments or $5 increments.
But I know that's where when I need to get some old time candy, that's where I go. It's Five
Right.
Below.
Dollar Tree, exactly.
I think we got one of them.
Family Dollar.
We don't have a Five Below. Not
You don't have Five Below?
no, not in my little town, but
Everything's $5. You got to watch it though. When you start looking at stuff and you're like, oh shit, that'd be nice. And then all of a sudden you get $40. You're like, okay, what the fuck?
yeah, it adds up quick.
Okay.
It's like your RC parts, you know. Oh, that's only
Uh-huh.
$10, and that's $10, and then
Next thing you know, you got $100 worth of shit. And you're like,
yeah,
whoa,
it's
wait
like,
a minute.
oh, what do I got to take out of the cart now? God damn it!
We got a big strip mall. I mean, a really big one. It's over here, and
You
we
want
got
a
a Five
visitor
Below.
strip mall? Ooh.
but it's
They take dollars?
in a whole row of restaurants. That's why I was like Kurt. I thought it was a restaurant.
Yeah, I thought they were restaurants when I first saw them.
They're all right. You got some pretty neat stuff in there.
I thought it was actually ice cream, Five Below. You know, like
Like 0 below.
yeah,
Yeah.
like frozen.
Oh, like 5 below. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Eric, if you're looking for nostalgic candy, let me know before Beat the Creek what you're looking for.
Well,
There's a candy store 20 minutes from me. They got stuff from the 60s.
oh shit.
Nice.
I get this store down
I'll
here.
let the wife know that because we're always looking for nostalgia candy from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s because this candy out.
The
Got all this
stuff
weird
you
stuff.
used to get at the gas stations when you were little,
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
they've got.
Probably not the same prices.
Oh, I don't care about the prices. It's
But
just
it's the same stuff.
Same stuff. That'd be cool.
I got this store down here called like bins. I get these big bins, and one of it says $10. So everything in that bin is $10. And it says $20. So everything in that bin is $20. And they got
Or
like
like
30,
pallets.
40 bins. Yeah, they're big friggin', like them bins you see at Walmart that have all the CDs in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
CDs or Blu-rays or DVDs.
Yeah, so you just go through it. They got one full of shoes, one full of clothes,
I've,
Yeah, this place over here, it's called Sweetie's Candies.
that's the big store that's all over YouTube, right? It's got all the old style drinks and the glass bottles and all.
Yep.
I think there was one in
I mean, you could spend hours in there just looking at the stuff. And then you go to the back of the store and they have an original soda shop with all the original pops from the 50s up until today.
that sounds like that store we were talking about the other night.
This place is, you go in there, you wind up with diabetes, cavities, and fucking
cherry chans.
Cherry Chans.
Yeah, we have a Casa de Fruta, sells all the fruit and stuff. They have an actual candy bud shop with all the old candies. You walk through and check them all out.
Oh, Sleek, that's right. You were over here in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, they're right there on Brook Park.
The candy bar I missed the most is not really that old, but it's not around anymore. Zagnut. You remember those?
oh yeah. I haven't seen one. Damn, I ain't seen one of those in a year.
We can get those at that Sweeties. They got it
Because you
all.
gotta think is that certain things aren't
What, you know what
sold in
those are?
certain parts of the country.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember those old caramel sticks, the slow pokes?
Charleston Chew?
Yeah.
They
Charleston
got the
Chews.
Charleston Chew and the slow pokes.
The
Oh, the
slow
slowpokes. Oh, they still sell slowpoke.
and
Oh, Raymond.
cowtails. You remember cowtails?
We still have
Yeah.
those
Cowtails,
here.
yes.
Oh, they got those
They
at
have quite a few of those.
freaking
Yeah.
Circle K's around here.
I like
Yeah.
those. They come out with the brownie cowtails now, which are really good. Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah, I'll bring some diabetes to Beat the Creek.
Yeah,
What's going
do
on,
that.
Raymond?
Yeah, do that.
It's all, hey,
trying to be able to hear you guys. Can't hear you.
What's
Y'all
up,
gotta
Mitchell?
speak up at
Huh? Turn that
Mitchell, what are you doing?
cutting.
Cutting.
What the hell is
this
a
rust
The hell
Necco
are you
wafer?
making?
awesome.
A mess.
Right?
Dirk, you got me puzzled on that. I don't know why they still make them.
I think this is one of the best rust I've done.
What the hell is a Necco wafer?
What?
Oh, what?
Nickel wafer.
Some dirt typed in chat.
One of them guys that was on that movie.
They're almost
Oh,
they're
the
almost
Necco-
like
oh, yeah.
the sweet tarts, but they're like the flat, skinny disc.
Yeah, the wafers.
Necco
Yeah,
wafer.
they still sell those at
Wafer.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yep.
Multicolored,
So
tasteless
nasty.
disc.
Tasteless disc. It tastes like chalk.
Yeah. Tastes like
Yep.
chalk.
Yeah, it does. It's like chalk.
Different colored chalk.
You sure
Different
that's
colored
not
chalk, there you
Tums
go.
you're eating?
No, they
Yeah,
look
really.
like Tums.
Get them
Yeah.
at the dollar store. You can also write on concrete wall on the sidewalks with them, can't you,
I'm sure you
Yeah.
can.
Andy?
They'll probably catch fire. Yeah, Dirk, Tums
Tums
taste
taste
better.
better.
Tums taste better. You know, I miss the little rolls of Rollates. The little small
Rollates?
ones
I gotta
you
put
carry in
hair
your
around
pocket.
How do we get to antacids from Kansas?
No shit, man. Because
Right?
he's
What
like
the
92
hell?
years
Tom,
old,
frickin-
man.
A
Because-
freaking Nico wafers.
Antacid.
Nico wafers.
I'd rather
Dirt.
you talk about Flintstone vitamins than antacids.
There you go. Flintstone vitamins. I remember that shit.
Antacids.
That's
You got
some chalk.
heartburn,
Now you're making
That's
us
some
all
chalk.
feel old.
right? That's just his old ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flintstone
she'll-
vitamins. That's some chalk for you.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what are
Tony strikes again.
Hey.
Right? Right, Josh? Man. Bring the whole chat down to a
Oh,
whole
what do we
new
leave?
flow.
You know what,
Is-
Tony? You
Hey.
can fuck up a wet dream. You know
So-
that?
So
You
since-
can.
So,
God.
since
hold
we're all here and we're all so old, so you mean to tell me we're going to be getting ready to get the insure shooters and the Geritol for
Oh,
New Year's
fuck
Eve?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For him, yeah.
You got to look at it this way. I mentioned something. Chat goes wild. Makes your numbers look good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to talk
Alright.
about fucking antacid.
Yeah. And look at all the people that commented on it in chat.
Look at them all laughing at you.
Exactly.
It's okay as long as they comment, right? Get
That's
the numbers
right.
high.
They
See,
comment.
that's right. Brian has his yoga. Right? You
Yoga
still sell
blocks?
those, Brian?
Yep, Brian used to sell those.
Yeah, I don't. Does he
Yeah.
still?
No,
Oh, no. Okay.
no,
I'm not
RC
doing
Fit
pet
products
no more.
doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bought some tools from him that handles. Those things, I still have them. Those things work awesome.
I have hundreds of these.
Do you?
Do you?
You mean you can almost
Like-
start an aerobic studio?
If you would like some, just let me know. I glued these together. Otherwise, they're
Separated?
4x4
Oh,
square.
okay.
I'll send you my address for 2 of them, Brian.
Yeah, I'll take a couple.
Send them to me.
Yeah.
All right, I only want 2. I'm not greedy.
I'm not greedy. I am. Send me a box
Yeah.
of them. No.
Yeah, I want like 50 of them. You got
I
hundreds.
probably could accommodate you. But you'd have to pay the freight on that box. They're pretty big.
Yeah. Awesome.
To Cali, it'd
I'll
probably
send them
cost.
to you. I'll send them to you for free.
Where-
But if
where
you
you
want a
out
box,
of?
You got to pay your own.
Sorry, what?
Virginia.
You're out of
Yeah.
Virginia?
I'm trying to think. I think there's 50 to a box. I can't remember.
Oh, where do you live?
Holy crap.
In Virginia.
Virginia.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, where in Virginia?
I'll send you a tracking slip. I'll send
No,
you.
I'd be happy to send you a couple.
Yeah, I need like 3 or 4. I'll send you some.
You
Get his
all right, I
address,
live in
Kurt. Get his
Southeast
address,
Virginia,
Kurt, okay?
Brian.
You got to send them your address, Keith.
Oh,
I,
well, you gotta give him my address then, Kurt.
Yeah, we'll take care of you, Keith.
Give me his
All right,
address.
Keith.
Right?
We'll
I'll
take care of
say-
you, Keith.
I'll send them an email later.
Hey, Brian, what part of Virginia you in?
I live in La Crosse.
I'm in Newport News.
Yep.
I'm in southeast. I'm by Virginia, North Carolina border.
Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes from Southville.
Oh, okay. I know where you're at.
It's funny, I saw the
Oh,
name on
I
there.
can't believe it's supposed to snow next week.
I would
You
throw
guys
my
can
hat
keep
in
that
for,
stuff. We haven't got any, thankfully.
I would throw
Well,
my
no,
hat
I
in for a
was
yoga block.
watching this. I was watching the storm.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping it wouldn't dip as far south as it did, and it's too late. It's that storm that Texas and hell, it's probably the storm that knocked out Dennis's internet the other night.
Damn.
I thought that was rain.
All right, you know what happens with rain when it gets cold? It freezes.
No.
Damn! It can
Don't
turn
do
into
that here.
snow, sleet, or freezing rain.
Hey, you don't do that here. Live in the true South. South Carolina.
You live
Well,
in
I
South
just want to let
Carolina?
you know it's going to be
Whatever.
about 60
Yeah,
degrees all
I did.
week.
Hell, it was.
Yes.
Whatever, Kurt.
It's 65 right now.
It's cold here. It's going to get below freezing
50.
at night here.
Tony, you live in South Carolina?
Yeah.
That's
I
what
know a
it's.
guy that lives in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Nice and
He lives in
sloppy.
Carneysville.
I'm not taking a survey. Yeah,
It's where?
that's a big storm. It's moving right over to
Carneysville?
Kernersville.
What does that
Kernersville.
do?
That's North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Kernersville is North Carolina.
Yeah, it's over by Charlotte.
Fucking car's gonna be outside tomorrow night.
Oh, let me make sure. Let's see.
Slick, I like chalk. Look.
Reorganized my shit. So
Oh, second.
Raymond says he was stationed in Norfolk.
Ow.
Kernersville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
South Carolina. I thought South Carolina. My bad.
Man, where you been?
Oh, I don't know.
Stop watching
I
TV,
don't
Brad.
know.
Try and keep
Follow.
up, Brad.
Follow up.
Try and
Oh,
keep up.
stop. Chill out.
Don't feel bad, Matt. Honest mistake. It's northern South Carolina.
I got you. Sorry, yelling at a puppy there, trying to keep him contained.
You're sticking to that story?
He's a handful. He's only about 9 months old, 8 months old. He's into everything.
Marshall.
Oh, jeez. I thought I turned that off. I still must not have turned it off yet.
Like the
Uh,
fourth one.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Oh.
You got ads.
Why are you watching commercials?
Oh, there
You're
it is.
live, Kurt.
There's a commercial.
Because you got commercials on.
I don't get
You
commercials.
have this last week too?
Yeah, we know you pay for YouTube Premium, right?
Yeah, you got
That's right.
Prime.
I could have sworn I heard JD earlier. Wasn't he in here?
JD, no.
Oh, I haven't seen JV in a
And we haven't seen
Yeah,
him.
it's been a minute.
Well, it's still hunting season for him, and
Who did I hear talking about the machine then?
it was me.
No, not you were talking with somebody. It sounded like JD.
No, that was John Martin.
Welcome in, Nitro.
Tank, are you in here?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I just noted. So what's going on Tuesday night? What time we starting?
Probably 9:30 around the same time.
Okay.
What's up, Frank?
That'd be 9:30 Canadian time, Keith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Kurt,
I'm gonna have 3
Yeah.
epidurals on Tuesday.
send me your shipping billing number so I can send you this effing vehicle and you can put all the decals on it.
Hey, you're gonna.
Cause it's done except for damn decals.
That's the worst, man.
God, I hate that.
I had over 100 and something on that truck.
It's not a big sheet. It's not a normal one, but I hate those bastards
I had 3 sheets.
because they're not cut out. So you got to cut them out with your damn X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
It's not a bad sheet. I've had worse, but
Oh, you got big numbers on
Yeah.
there too. Jeez, you're
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
some of them, Kurt, are small on the trail.
yeah.
this is a fairly small sheet.
I
Yeah,
got
there's
2.
a-
I got two sheets. I got 4 sheets of them damn things. Or how many sheets? Yeah, I got 2 sets of them
2
things.
sets. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 sheets of those on that truck.
Yeah.
And then they don't go in order, so you got to sit there and try to find the number like 79. Where the fuck is 79 on the diagram, you know?
Right.
And then you got 2 sheets to pick from.
Yeah, well, they're starting to disappear, but it doesn't go in order on the truck when you look at the diagram. So there's like 4 different diagrams you got to check on each one of them.
Holy shit.
And sometimes you miss it and you got to go back because you're cross-eyed looking at the stupid freaking numbers.
And they're so
But
stupid
they're
small.
so
'Cause
hard.
they, like,
Yeah, they're just everywhere. It's just random, you know?
yeah.
Should be.
Frank, have you painted yours yet? Or is it time?
No, I haven't painted it.
Oh, good.
He hasn't even started his yet or finished
Say
it yet.
I
No,
just
no, I just have the paint to do. Everything is done.
Oh, okay.
Are you just going to take pictures or videos from our YouTube channels, or how do you want to do that?
Well, you can either. Man, sorry, I'm concentrating, trying to get this little tiny part in there.
That's what she said.
sounds like a
Yeah, I'm
personal
probably
problem.
going to take Timbits from your videos. What I'll do is I'll do a private Zoom for me.
Open to damn.
Where's my camera? Oh no, I can't open that one. I'll do a private Zoom for me and I'll go on the web and I'll show your videos and show some little bits and then I'll record it and then I'll post it.
Oh, that's for all of us, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Except for you, Keith.
Yeah. He's going to show my whole video.
Yeah, you get your own video.
Yeah.
The Duckman.
Sideways. Well, Duckman's in there. Because my stupid ass filmed the camera sideways.
You know, if you hold it the right way, it'll come out right.
Yes.
Really?
You're not going to quit YouTube now, are you?
I just might, Dennis. Damn it. No, Kurt didn't yell at me, so I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
Kurt, let Kurt yell at
When
you.
Kurt yelled at me, it's over.
You know, Keith, if you turn your phone sideways, we can see a better picture.
I was gonna say in honor,
I'm
in
quick.
honor, in
There's
honor
some of
of
these
Kurt-
guys on YouTube around here. What were you going to say, John?
I said in honor of Kurt.
There you go.
Honor of Kurt.
Hey, I ain't kicked nobody off of YouTube in a long while.
Yeah, you're on a
What?
streak, man.
What's up, Nitro Freak? I haven't even won
Welcome in,
anything in a
Sean.
long while.
So, Sean, yeah, but we gotta look what we're talking about. We were talking about Troy.
Yeah, right.
He lived in his truck with his dog.
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? Well, that's not. I don't have an issue with him living in his truck. It's just
Okay, all right. How about
Just
living?
couldn't
He was
take
in his. He all right. How about he was in the bed naked with his dog online? How about that?
Was that him?
Well,
No,
as
that
long as
wasn't
he didn't have
him.
any. No,
no,
he
that
had
was a different guy, but
different
still,
guy.
That was a
yeah,
different
peanut
guy.
butter.
He
Same
did-
difference.
he's still laid in bed with his dog right there.
It's okay. I've laid in bed with my dog.
Yeah, but
I was wondering how
on Zoom,
I was wondering why he had
If I had a
square
dog,
of
yeah.
peanut butter on his dashboard.
like I
You
know
know?
we all laid down a little bit, but especially Sean, casting couch Sean.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But he don't have a dog.
I was on somebody else's live once, and the guy is a trucker, and he was on Zoom, and he pulled out a flashlight, just showing it off to
Oh my
people.
goodness.
And they're, what? Put that thing away.
I thought that was your
Jeez.
Zoom. You're the one that had the. Oh, that was after hours though, right?
Yeah, it was after
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. So
Oh, you don't know what goes on
that's how
after hours,
you
Matt.
invite somebody on here
Oh yeah, I do.
that you don't know. You know, you're kind of taking chances sometimes.
You know, like I said, sometimes it's a one invite and done.
Yeah, like the guy with the
Yeah.
wig that popped
The
on
guy with the
that
wig,
one.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's
He was
why not?
he was all right. It wasn't
Yeah,
nothing, you
like-
know, it's just funny.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been quite a few of one and dones out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, was Dirk still on? Dirk remembers, but what's that boy's name? Little kid.
You know
Yeah,
what Tank,
Dirk online. I forgot his name.
you know what Tank asks me
uh,
every week?
And his I guess his sisters thought I was hot. Who was that, Dirk?
I know
Jeremy
who you're
T,
talking
what's
about.
up?
I remember that because we were on an offline, I think it was.
Yeah,
And
yeah, Matt, you were there too. Yeah, it was
yeah.
awful.
And I heard that and I was like, wait a minute, repeat that. And Eric's like,
Dirk,
okay, you guys
please
gotta
don't
go. We
remind
gotta
me.
go. No, we ain't doing that.
I was
Either
like,
you
come
guys are
on.
going or we're shutting the live down. One or the other.
That's like, it's time for me to pull chops. I'm out.
Yep, I remember that. I can't remember the name.
But I bet you your sister remembers us.
Tank asks me every Thursday when he starts a live how I get in because he hadn't sent the email out yet.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those guys that he invited mistakenly, and I just keep coming back. Y'all keep figuring out how to
Oh,
get
yeah,
rid of
that's
me.
easy to get rid of you, though.
That's probably because you're sitting there clicking the link while he's not even on yet. Click, get on, click. Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, finally.
He's finally on there.
Brad didn't figure that one out yet.
He still
Brad
hasn't
hasn't?
figured out the same
No.
link.
And y'all thought Nicole was crazy. Nicole is normal compared to some of the people we met. How about the one that called the guru a Canadian?
Mhm.
Oh, the
Canadian.
The fascist.
No,
Canadian F word.
no, that was all of us. That was a fascist.
We were
Yeah,
all,
we
the
were all the
fascist
F words.
Canadians,
Yeah.
and one of us
We're
smoked
all
pot.
Jesus.
Oh, that'd be me.
Yeah, that's you.
We know that's not right.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
he
have to
was
put
an
a
ex-cop.
back in.
Yeah, the
Well-
dude was an ex-cop too.
That's a crazy person. That's for damn sure.
Let's see here.
Oh, I've seen enough of them today.
What the ex-cops
Yeah,
are
right, I
the
saw
real
that.
cops.
What the hell was going on?
I still have no freaking clue.
They're after somebody.
There was like I said, about 4:30, 5 o'clock it started, and next thing I know, they got big old SWAT ATFs pulling into the road, pulling up my road and into the yard, and they got one of them stuck and tore the guy's yard all to hell, and it's like I have no clue.
Yeah, they were. You don't bring law enforcement on that unless you're looking for somebody that's done some bad shit.
Something.
Yeah. Like I said, it's funny. His girlfriend, or I think it's his girlfriend that lives with him. She was in the house and she was out talking to the cops. And like I said, next thing I know, here's the SWAT team out there running around with their AKs or ARs or what the hell ever they're mounted up with. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I had a similar situation here a few months ago. If I'd have filmed it, they'd have kicked me off YouTube.
Well, we're gonna do that anyway. So
Sound like my cousin. Happened to my cousin.
The guy that lives across the street from me at the front of the house, older black gentleman.
Oh, you gotta be black. I see what's up.
Hey, I live in a diverse neighborhood.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You're a redneck.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's diverse. They have me. Got Puerto Ricans to the
I don't know if I
left,
brag
black
about
people
that.
to the right, some Asians down the street.
And they're stuck in the middle with you.
And yeah, they stuck in the middle with me. But he's pretty religious, older black guy.
Oh, that's the worst of them all.
Somebody broke in his house and he called the law. They show up. And the people that broke in the house told the cops he pulled a gun on them. So they pull him out of the house. He comes out buck naked on the front porch. Buck naked. He's 8 cops. They want to know where the gun is. He said, I'm naked. Where do you think I'm hiding a gun? He
Well,
said,
we'll talk about that cop situation offline because I guarantee I know what's going on.
he said, did you pull a gun on? He said, no, but I told them I was going to shoot them if they come in the door. He said, I don't own a gun, but ain't that what you say to people breaking in the house? If you come through that door, I'm going to shoot you.
Hey, who is it? Sleek Hobbies is going to do a giveaway in February, so go check out his channel. Go subscribe to him.
Oh.
I've already subscribed.
I'm not talking for you there, Tony.
I'm not even going to go on the giveaway because I don't want to hurt your chances of winning, Kurt.
Yeah, Sean, you're probably more than likely correct.
You ain't gonna hurt Kurt's chances. Kurt wins just about everything he gets into.
Hey, I haven't won a long time.
How come competition didn't do a holiday thing?
What was that?
How come Competition X didn't do a holiday giveaway?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this year I won last
I haven't
year.
seen him actually post anything in a long time.
Yeah.
He does on his web page. He does.
Oh, okay. He doesn't. I haven't used to see him on Facebook all the time.
That's where this bandit came from. Traded it from Sarge.
Who got you swatted, Sean? Me?
No.
It's doesn't have to do. It's not about you all the time, eh? So don't worry about it. Keith won something last year, and he traded it with Eric.
Sarge.
Oh, I was talking to Sean in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like I said. He said it was probably a drug bust and drug raid across the street from me.
Yeah, they were looking for somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, when I seen DS,
and he
I
said
thought
he was
domestics.
He was live one time, and SWAT showed up on him.
Oh, DS to me was domestic situation.
Yeah.
It's like
Nah, you don't bring up for that. No, not unless somebody. No, I like that.
You don't have the owner of the house getting out of his truck and slapping cuffs on him, and then taking her 2 hours later after SWAT showed up.
cousin was.
Not
He was
unless there's
going
a
to work.
hostage situation or something.
Seen this car, abandoned car, so he called his mother. My cousin did, and my aunt called the police department and gave him the phone number. I mean, the license plate and everything. About 10 minutes later, they had SWAT helicopters. And that car was stolen in San Antonio and used for like 3 or 4 robberies and everything. And they found it over here. Like they shut down the neighborhood and all that stuff.
What the hell kind of town do you live in, Keith, where all this shit's happening by you?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
He
But you
almost
still live in
died.
that same town that it happened in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So still, Dennis is
My house gets
right.
broken in every other week, you know. That's just because I'm not there.
The sheriff of my town went viral on YouTube a couple months ago for threatening FEMA officials in Lake Lure.
Yeah.
So imagine the response to a domestic situation, Eric.
One thing you don't want to do is threaten the federal government. That's a big stupid.
You hadn't met our
I'll
sheriff.
tell you my offline.
He's not, he's pretty vocal.
That'll definitely get you found up. Your vocal credit and threatening the federal government.
Yeah, you wait until you hear my offline.
You're always in trouble.
Yeah. Not me. I keep to myself. My little hidey hole down here.
What you making, Tony?
A lithopane.
Lithopane.
A light box.
Light box.
With some litho in it. Oh.
With my YouTube logo on it.
Oh, there you go. Like a lithograph.
Oh,
So,
Matt,
yeah, but this is a light box, so it's a lithopane.
Okay.
I went into my niece's room the other day and I'm like, what are you doing? She's working on one of them diamond paintings.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, oh. I don't know if she got it done or not, but
They take quite a while.
yeah.
You start on yours?
I had never got one. Never did get
Oh, you
one.
ain't never got one? I thought you got one.
I'm working on I got a boat. I'm working the Kraken's gonna get.
Oh, there.
And I got several paintings I gotta do. And then this friggin' couch. And I just finished Duckman's mud truck. Tony sent me a FJ40 body. I painted that all up, put it on a deadbolt. You? I said Tony.
So, yeah, but see, you got me confused now.
Why?
You always call me redneck.
Well, redneck then.
And now you switched names again.
Come on.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
Pick one name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have an identity crisis here for long.
Might.
It's hard to
You
keep
already
track.
got an identity crisis. What are you talking about?
Government identity crisis. Identity crisis on YouTube.
Yeah. I know that's hard to imagine.
Just a little bit.
Making me a nice little pillow for the couch. I'm gonna make 2 of them.
Make sure it's got stains on it.
It will.
Milk. Spilt milk.
Spilt milk, huh?
Yeah.
Heavy cream.
Yeah, heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
I'm gonna ask YouTube, how do you make stains on couch?
There's plenty of options on that one.
Yeah.
Good.
Tua has something to do with that. That'll definitely get you some stains on your couch.
Those are ick stains.
Rock's working on.
What? We can't hear you with that machine going.
What?
That's Maya that North Rock is working on.
Yeah.
Tamaya.
Yes.
Maya.
Yes, it is.
Tamiya.
Emia.
The one with the 4 wheels up front turn.
Who gives
This
a ass?
The Moto.
That's the elf
A
Formula
cockatoo
One.
chassis? Is that what it is?
Oh, a cockatoo.
Monocoque.
Oh,
a
monocoque.
Oh
monocoque.
no,
Get it-
monocoque.
Dang it, Kurt, you got to get that right. Got me excited. Cockatoo.
I knew it had a cock in there.
No, it's a monocoque, not a
Jeez.
cockatoo.
Yeah, a cockatoo.
Yeah,
Cockatoo.
it's a cockatoo chassis. What?
Cockatoo or three.
Where's Queenie when you need her?
Any
Right.
cockadoo,
Oh,
cockadoo.
now she's gonna pop in. Yes.
Oh, right.
Did someone call me?
Should be all 3 or 4. Oh, uh,
Uh-oh. There it
oh
is.
man.
Almost lost my needle. I hope they give me some good stuff on Tuesday.
Hopefully it lasts.
And they don't knock you out anymore, so
No, they don't. Because my mom had one done back in October. When was it?
What, epidural?
Yeah,
Yeah.
August. She
Yeah,
had one done.
actually, I had one done a few months back. They just numb up the area, give you a shot, and you're on your way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me tell you though, that shit works.
I'm gonna have 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll work pretty good for you.
4. What is it? 3, 4, and 5, something like that.
Oh,
4
yeah,
and 5 has
you got
been
it.
fused, or 3 and 4 has been fused. So they're gonna do 3, 4, and 5.
See, my mom had 2 or 3 done, and she started it in June. She had one and started the first one in June, and then went back in August, and then went back in September for another one, and then she's like, "Okay, this ain't helping," so she ended up actually having surgery.
Surgery, yeah, yeah. Well, I've had surgery twice on it so far. So
With her, they pulled vertebrae and discs and replaced them with artificial
yeah, I got cadavers in there.
in her neck
Cadavers?
because cadaver.
I got cadaver in mine.
You got cadaver in your neck too, don't you, Tony?
Yeah.
It was my mom. She had
The damn doctor
herniated.
didn't tell me I was going to have cadavers in my back. I'm like, what? I woke up. Oh, how's the dead body in your back? I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
My mom had herniated and bulging discs, and uh, they were pressing against the vertebrae.
Yeah.
Which with my mom, she doesn't have the curvature like everybody else does in their spine, in their neck. My mom's spine and her neck is straight. That's how she was born and how it's been. So they couldn't cut her open through the back. They had to go through the front.
Yeah, they usually go through the front. Going through the back is really bad. They usually go right there through the front.
Yep, that's what she had.
Yeah.
I usually go through the front. Going through the back's not a good idea in most cases.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
really
you got-
bad in the neck going through the back.
You get dirty in the back.
Yeah.
That's half the fun, isn't it, guys? Come on. You ain't ever played in the mud?
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Well, if they go through the back in your neck, you're really.
So well.
Well, my friend, she went and she had surgery in her back, and they went through the back and the front.
Damn.
Her low spine. And then it blew out when she got out of the operation. She got up and went to the bathroom right after she went surgery, and part of the disc blew out again. So they had to go put it right back into surgery again.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Too bad. Yeah, they say epidurals work for some people really good. Other people kind of hit and miss. For
Yeah,
some.
I'm not going to do
You know
that.
what works for me really good? A blunt.
I was about to say, it works for you. It's THC, or
Yeah.
unfortunately, my mom will not touch that stuff. So
Touch what stuff?
You know, and such a nice
A blunt.
person. people me and
Oh,
Tracy
help her out.
are. She lived on a second floor, so I'm like, you can come over and recuperate at our house. She's like, oh, thank you. So me and Tracy go to work and we come back and she's got my favorite pillow between her legs. I'm like,
Oh,
threw up and threw it away.
so much for that pillow.
It's my
Raymond.
favorite green pillow.
Raymond says he had 5, 6, and 7 fused.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber and titanium. They done 4, 5, and 6 in mine with titanium. I don't think there's any carbon fiber in it.
Yeah, I think mine's titanium in Godiva.
Oh, you're not going to get any carbon fiber in your body. Trust and believe that.
But
That probably won't hold up, will it?
No, carbon fiber, just the carbon alone in your body will kill you.
You know what don't hold up good is hips.
the
Titanium
plastic
hips?
or your hips on your body.
Yeah. Tracy had a hip replacement and then they did an MRI and it was just destroyed. It was like cracked in 2 places. Like, man. But they didn't go back in.
I've got 4 or 5 hip replacements in a hall closet in the house.
Good place for them.
Yeah. When they cremated my mother-in-law,
They gave me
There
give
you
us
go.
her hip
Give me that.
replacements back.
Jesus.
Oh, they didn't give mine Tracy's back to me.
Not supposed to have any medical devices should be taken out before cremation.
Yeah, I
Supposed to.
know. They give them back to us.
I'm sure they took them out.
It's sealed in a plastic bag. We were supposed to dispose of.
I gotta do something with her legs. But anyways, I think this was the best rust job I've ever painted so far.
Let's see it. Let's see the rust.
Might not be able to see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, looks good.
That's good.
Got the
That looks
colors down.
old and vintage there, Keith.
Yeah. A little bit
Pretty
of
rusty.
yellow. A little bit of yellow with the orange. It makes the orange pop. I don't know what I'm going to paint this car though. I don't know if I'm going to put wood on the side of it and paint it like the TTO2 and put rust on it. The silver.
I don't want to burst your bubble or anything, but aren't those air intake made of cast aluminum?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They don't
aluminum
rust.
doesn't rust, it just corrodes.
But look,
That is
look
corrode.
in the WhatsApp tank. I took a picture. I saved it in the WhatsApp. There's
Yeah.
a 1-to-1 car it had, so they must have painted it.
Yeah,
So,
they do.
Or
Yeah.
it was made of metal. Maybe old time it used to be made of metal before casting aluminum was available. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's just
always
like
going
the
to be a
headers.
green crusher.
It's like these headers are aluminum. They shouldn't be rusty, but
Now most of the guys that do the rat rods and the 1-to-1s, they normally
Rust
make
everything up.
rusty.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
they paint it. They paint it.
Chris.
Yeah, it's all painted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris?
Weathered look.
Like my Bronco
Hey,
is all
Kurt,
painted. I mean, my Blazer's all painted.
would you be interested in that 1-year subscription for Car Action? No.
No.
So you didn't burst my
Welcome
bubble,
in, Chris.
Tank.
No, I was thinking the same thing. If I got it, I'd try to give it away to somebody else too.
Coherent to that at all.
Was that an RC?
Yeah,
RC Car Action. It's a
That was
magazine.
part of
It's a
the
magazine.
giveaway tonight.
Oh,
Now is that paperback still, or they switch over to digital?
You get both because I
Oh, you
still
get
get
both.
You get both.
I'm
Yeah,
like
well-
I'm on my third year of free subscription because everybody keeps gifting me. It's all right.
Yeah, I was just curious if they switched over to digital with that magazine yet, or if they still got them.
No,
It's-
they're
it's-
digital.
It's good toilet reading material.
I got a phone.
Yeah.
I don't always take
Gotta
my
wash
phone
my
in there.
phone off after though.
I do. If I don't have it with me, I gotta turn around and go back out and get it and then come back.
Really? You're attached to your
And
phone
they
that much,
wonder-
Kurt?
No, it's just something to do while you're sitting there, you know?
And your wife hasn't wondered why you sit in the
you're
bathroom
pinching
so
your
long?
loaf. I gotta get my phone.
It's why you been in there for a
Kurt's
half
sitting there
hour?
Watching
Yeah.
YouTube while I'm using the
When my
Ordering
wife's at
stuff on
work,
Amazon.
when my wife's at work or asleep, I can be in the bathroom for good hours. What?
So you
Oh,
mean to
shit,
tell me you
that's
don't
good.
wake? So you mean to tell me nobody else wakes up Tuesday morning to the scale news?
No, I usually watch that at home.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In the morning there, you're doing your duty,
I'll
and
I'll just wait for
No.
Brad.
Yeah, I usually wait for Thursday nights.
I usually watch Scale News when I get home, not while I'm at work or on the shooter.
Car looks good there, Brian.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah.
It's just missing 122 decals.
Yeah.
Right?
There's always two.
122 decals. Holy crap.
Oh, it's probably not 122. It might
Better
be
start
like
cutting.
101.
Yeah, well, how many Kurt?
I don't know.
Mine said
Mine said 96, but then you got 2 stickers on a lot of them, so you had to put one on each side, and they were counted it as one. You know, so you're like, oh, this is
Oh, okay.
bullshit. You know, now you got double the stickers.
And I had that. I was going to buy that truck, and I was like, "Wait, let me see how Kurt goes." And everything was cool until you got to the stickers. I was like, "Oh, fuck that!"
Yeah.
mean this one?
Yeah, all them. That's just
Yeah.
that's just the main sheet with all the big stickers on it.
Yeah, there's like 4 sheets in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have the little sponsor stickers. You got to cut each sponsor sticker out.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
'Cause
It
I
was
know
fun.
my-
I mean, it took me, I think, 4 days to do all the stickers. You know, off and on. You know, a couple
I
hours
wonder
here
if
and
I
there.
could. I wonder if there's enough letters in here to write casting couch on the side of my truck.
I'm sure you could cut out enough stuff.
Yeah.
You could probably write a damn ransom note with it.
Yeah. Right.
So that's
There
what
you
you're
go.
trying to do, Keith?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. On the I left a little bit of green, paint,
A little bit of corrosion paint.
because it was green.
Did you finish your firewall except for the TV side?
No, I haven't even finished nothing of that. I had to design a bunch of stuff on that. It's too big, really. Gotta cut it down.
So it's not going to be a big screen now. It's going to be just a flat screen.
Yeah, it'll be a 24-inch screen.
That's what I'm working on. Get my Outcast back on the street.
To be a flat screen, it's got to be a 43.
I got to do
43
that in
small-
the shop, and I can
Yeah.
put it together in here.
Are we talking about TV screens again, there, Tony?
It's big
Yeah.
screen TV.
Yeah.
43 is a flat screen. Anything bigger than 43 is a big screen. Right?
No. Do we got to tell you this again? Anything
No.
over 55 is
No.
a big screen.
Isn't that the next one up from a 43?
No,
No,
50.
One in
What was it?
between?
50. There's what 54s and
there's a 52.
There's all sorts of
yeah,
weird
something
shit
like I
out
said,
there.
there's something like
Yeah,
that. I
there's
knew
all
it was
sorts
something
of
like that.
I got a 55 out in the living room.
I got a 55 in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Too small.
I got a 65 right here.
I got a 65 in my bedroom,
I
in
got
my
a-
front room.
55, or what is it? 54 or 50 in the bedroom, 55 in my daughter's bedroom, and then 75 out in the living room.
My wife's,
Bradman says they make a 47 too.
my wife's cousin
Yeah.
had it must have been a 95, but you were so close to it. It was you felt like your eyes were on fire because you were so close to it.
Like sitting in the front row in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Oh, see, no, I can't.
And, nah. At least my
I
living
can't
room,
do that.
I'm pretty far back from the TV, so.
Back in a second.
Oh,
You know,
oh,
TCL, I think it's TCL and On came out with 98-inch TVs.
Radioactive 86-inch. Dang, you go radioactive.
My flat
Yeah,
screen,
really
not big screen, my flat screen is like 6 foot away, and I'm like sitting on the front row.
6 foot away.
Yeah, probably. The building's only 10 wide. So
That's a pretty large TV for that small space.
Not
yeah,
really.
but don't say it's a big screen in the
It ain't
small
no big
space,
screen.
because it
That's
ain't.
damn sure. Just because you live in a small space don't mean it's a big screen.
It just takes up a lot of room.
exactly.
Yeah.
You just ain't got no room in your small space.
Yeah,
That's
It's
all.
like having a
Yeah.
27 inch flat screen in the
Big
bathroom.
space and a little space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching people on TikTok unbox 98-inch TVs, and I'm like, why? And they
Exactly. Why? Why do I need
I've
that
been
much
looking
TV?
at getting.
Huh?
I'm looking at getting a projector.
Yeah, see, but that's different though. A projector you can almost put anywhere, but you can't just put an 86, 96 million inch screen TV anywhere.
Exactly.
But your screen for the projector can be any size you want it.
Exactly, but I mean, I can put that on any wall. Hell, I could put it outside if I wanted to, and put it on the screen on the sheet.
Right.
But take a big ass 86-inch screen TV, be like, look, honey, look what I bought. It's like, where you gonna put it? That's not going on that wall.
Yeah, not going on that wall. Plus, you got to anchor them in studs. So, if you stick them on the wall anyway.
Oh shit!
Unless
I
you're
know
gonna
what
find,
they're doing.
Oh
unless
my!
you're
Oh shit!
unless you're gonna find a nice stand to put the feet on the TV on something.
No, I don't. I don't use stands anymore. Everything's getting anchored to the wall because it's just so much easier.
Yes, it is.
As a matter of fact, all my TVs are hung up on the wall from Harbor Freight TV mounts.
There you go. I've got one of the On from Walmart TV mounts.
Mitchell,
They're not
you
bad.
got to do that with each one?
Yep.
Damn.
Make me one.
You got to replace the wood when you're done putting that many drill holes in it, or no?
There's a sheet of
Yeah, that thing.
ABS.
no,
Blue one.
the cabinet board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doug, I would like to do
Fiberboard.
something like that
Particle
outside.
board.
Huh?
Particle board? Fiberboard?
MDF.
Plywood.
MDF.
Yeah.
MDF.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's what this workbench that I'm working on right here is made out of. I love MDF because it's heavy duty. Oh shit.
Yeah, but do you replace that piece of wood all the time, or is it just once it wears out, you'll have to replace it?
Yeah, this one, like if I flip it over, like there's a 4x8 sheet, and if you flip it over, you'll see the last cuts that have been on.
Okay.
So the actual tabletop is the same thing, but instead of wasting the actual tabletop, it's made that way so you can just cut down the tabletop when you need to, and then replace the tabletop.
Yeah.
But for doing these, why not?
Yeah, it's cheaper in the long run doing it the way he's doing it too.
Yeah, then he just replace the whole board and be done, right? Once he's worn
Well,
out.
Once he does one side and it cuts into the board so many times that he can take and move everything over to the other side,
Yeah.
use it, and then flip the board around and just keep burning up the one side and then flip everything over and do it again.
Yeah.
So you could probably get, if he uses the same side, he could probably cut in that same corner 2 or 3 times before he's got to move it, depending on how deep it goes.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's crazy. I didn't realize he had to drill in each piece so it doesn't move, huh?
Yeah.
You know, when you do those
actually,
chassis,
all
you gotta screw them down so they don't chatter when it gets to the final cut.
Yeah, so it doesn't move at the end.
Yeah. So that's why you set
these-
your initial is all your holes.
Yeah.
That's set. And then you'd go and just put 3 screws in random, like one on each end, one in the middle.
Mitch, Raymond is asking if that is for the chassis that,
Those are
Josh.
chassis.
No, it's not.
No,
No, that's
you're not supposed to be watching this.
Supposed to be
that cap's
secret.
done out of the bag though.
This
Not
is
what
not.
you're saying.
This is not live.
This is
You
only a
don't see what
dream.
Mitchell's doing.
You're
Gonna have
seeing
to go back and edit this too.
And believe it or not, all these screws I'm putting in right now is only for the waste pieces that come off and they wind up breaking the bit if you let them just flop around. So all these screws are actually going into the waste. And then I have a whole nother set of screws that gotta go into
the chassis
rail
itself.
itself.
Wow.
now, aren't you glad I told you to do that?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
ask me how I know the waste pieces break the bits.
How many bits you break?
Too many.
I gotta say, how many did you break before you realized what was going on?
2.
Dude, hey, that's all right.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just
Not when
wondering-
they're like $80 a bit.
Oh shit.
Well, the good thing was I learned it on the cheaper bits. Those ones I didn't really, I mean, you always mind, but.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Well-
test bits, right?
Well,
Yeah.
don't forget too that you tightened up the layout on it too.
No, it's pretty much the same as the first one.
They're not
It's
closer
just
together
like-
than they were the first time.
No. They're about the same. Yeah. This one here, I actually think I should be putting more screws into this section. Because they're actually, yes, okay, yeah, these are going to be tighter because there's more of them
Right.
versus the first one. However, stacked on top, they're just as tight.
Right.
But next to each other,
Right. You've
this
got
row is going to be the tightest row. Yeah.
yeah, you got them going into to each other.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much touching almost.
Yeah, you get the front of one underneath the back of in between the back of 2 other ones, and
Now, how many do you have left to cut on that sheet?
if I had to guess,
Got one row.
there's probably what
21.
16.
There's 21 here, 21 here, 21 here.
So 21 more.
Yeah.
Cool.
We might get snow for the first time in like 4 years, 6 years.
Oh.
No, it's not. No.
What's up, Brian? How you doing?
What's up, Brian?
Welcome in, Brian.
That's a lot of chassis there, Mitch. A lot of rails.
They're not chassis. Remember?
Rails.
Rails.
To run the path for the holes is 48 minutes. To run the path for the rails is about 1 hour and 7 minutes
Yeah.
per 21.
Which really isn't that bad.
No, minus this part of screwing, drawing, adjusting, blah, blah, blah.
And you're doing how many passes? 3 or 4?
On the rails, I think it does 5, only because I have 2 cleanup tolerance ones.
Right. And then you're just doing a single plunge on the holes?
Yeah, it's just down one, and because it spiral, it ramps in.
Right.
The M&M kid, what's happening?
Welcome in, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Brian?
What up, fellas?
Oh, shoot. I think I have to get some more hooks for my pegboard once I get that cow RC order.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got some
Mitchell,
good
are you using
stuff.
like a carbide bit to cut all that stuff out?
Yeah, I was. This one isn't. I broke all my other bits last night.
Jeez.
The cheap ones are all broke. So this one is a upcut bit, a 125 single flute,
Single flute?
and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes.
Nice.
The cheaper ones break easier because it's an 1/8 inch shank on the bit. This one is a 1/4 inch, so it's an 1/8 inch cutting diameter, but the bit itself is a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Versus the cheap ones are just 1/8 inch all the way through, and then things snap like toothpicks. One little tiny thing, and it's done.
It's over.
Hey, send me the numbers on them, the bits that you're using.
Yes.
See if the guy at work can get them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because our supplier, he should be coming in this week.
Who you use, Dennis? MSC?
No, that's just one of the guys. He can get just about any brand. But the ones that we use mostly for what we do are all Bosch.
Bosch.
Yeah, they're all 5/16 double flute with the carbide.
I wasn't sure if you were going through like MSC or Granger stuff.
Granger can't get them.
Granger can't get them.
Nope.
I'm not surprised.
We were at $18 a bit, and I think they're at 24 now for the ones that we use. But when we order them, we order 200 at a time.
Whew. Yeah, we don't order that many.
Well, we got 4 crews that use them,
Oh, okay.
and they get
Hammered.
10 a week. 10 a week usually last for maybe 100 service connections and fiberglass pipe. Because not only are they cutting fiberglass pipe, but they're also cutting vitrified clay or concrete or sometimes ductile iron they're getting it up against. It burns them up quick.
Yeah, concrete doesn't like carbide too well.
No, neither does vitrified clay. See sparks flying real quick.
Might as well. I think what we use at the shop is Kennametal end mills.
Yeah, I'll see if this guy that we get our stuff from can get them. See if I can get a decent price on them.
I've got one end mill that I use every now and then. It's 1/4 inch all the way through, high speed solid carbide.
What's a
It's getting a little windy over here.
Stop farting.
Can't.
It's in my jeans.
There you go.
I know it's in your jeans because you farted. They stinky.
Came out of your jeans.
Yeah. It's been windy and raining here all day.
guys? You see what Sean said there in the chat?
Crane.
Yeah, he's not gonna. He can't make that.
Yeah, I don't know. Mitchell
They'd
can
be all
go.
flat pieces, but you got to figure out how to put it together.
Yeah, you'd have to try
What's
to
wrong,
bolt it
Sean?
together
Getting a little
somehow.
expensive for you?
And save up, buddy.
Right? Just like all the rest of us.
You need to sleep in the Super 8 rather than the nice casting couch.
You need to go back to the fucking chalk line hotels.
Right? Sleep in your car a couple days.
Honestly, Sean, if he cut that out of G10, it would probably cost you more to have it done in G10 than it would to buy it.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
Sean wants you to build a
Crane.
crane.
Cutting all the parts for
What is it, like
a 6-foot
10?
crane?
I was gonna say like a 10-foot crane or some
Yeah,
stupid shit.
it's pretty big. It is pretty big.
Yeah, but it's 3D. It's 3D printed. I think that one he's talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
print out in
Yeah.
400 pieces.
But
Yeah,
can
then
you
you gotta
do
put the
that
damn
on a
thing together.
CNC machine? Can you use I guess you can do the same print.
You would have
right?
everything would
Oh,
have to be flat.
Just
That's
Everything
all.
would have to be flat, and you would have to. No, it wouldn't work.
You would have to try to put each piece together somehow, like glue it or bolt it,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
have.
Well, you got to do that
exactly.
with a 3D printer too.
Yes.
Oh, it'll
not with
3D
a 3D
print all the
printer because I can
pieces.
print curved pieces. CNC machine can't.
Yeah.
And if you want just a boom in one piece, it'll print the boom in one piece.
Or yeah, multiple pieces that attach to each other already. They already have the attachments on it.
Yeah, you can print a box with an X in it. You can't cut a box with an X in it on the CNC machine.
Right.
It'd be kind of hard.
Just a little bit. Mitch
That
can
file
figure it
that-
out though, all right?
That file that he's talking about, the boom, is so big that I think it prints. There's 4 pieces to each section, and there's 4 sections to it.
You gotta glue them
Yeah,
together.
it's something.
But there's a
So-
couple hundred pieces.
Yeah, the boom itself is, each plate is a piece. Each boom section is one piece on a plate. You got to print that 4 times and do that 4 more times. No, 4 more
Yeah.
sections 4 times. You got to do it 16 times just to make the boom. Then it's got to be assembled. So it's pretty damn big.
Well,
There you go. There's this answer. How much we talking? 6-7K?
oh, I forgot to do that. Well,
TIG
I'm
welded.
sorry, I didn't light the candle. Damn.
Well, the G10 is what, 130 a sheet for a 3x3?
I don't know about 3x3, but this is a 3x5. No, 3x4. This is 270.
$270.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little over 49 inches. So a little over 4 feet by 3 foot is 270, just about shipped and all that.
Yeah, you probably need to do what he's wanting to do. You're probably going to need at least 6 sheets of that just to do the flat stuff.
I got maybe $1,800 material.
Yeah, he's talking $6 or $7 grand. So
We're not,
He's all what, 6 or 7 grand? That ain't nothing.
we're not including all the bits.
And
that it
labor.
Yeah,
takes to do.
exactly.
Well, 6 sheets still not even gonna get him close to being complete.
No, that's just for the boom.
That's the boom. Probably
he's
a
got
couple
to
more
do-
sheets for the cab.
He's got to do the cab. He's got to do the turret. He's got
Oh,
to do.
wait, you didn't even get to the hard part yet. What about the tracks? What about the wheels that go inside the tracks?
Yep, all the bogey wheels, all that.
Yeah, so
And your sprockets.
It'd be cheaper just to pry open your wallet, Sean.
right? You already spent a couple of $100,000. Might as well spend a couple hundred more.
You're the one that left the dollhouse trucks to get into construction. Come on.
Yeah, so stop your bitching.
I think the only downfall to trying it on the 3D printer is like mine and Eric's. I don't know about Tank's, but ours are not enclosed. So if it gets a little cool in here, that affects adhesion. It'll warp.
Well, it's not just that.
You know, you got
A lot of the
environmental
parts-
effects.
A lot of those parts have to go up. They got to be printed tall.
Yeah. Well, and the environment around the printer affects how it prints, how sturdy it is.
Yeah, if I were to print something like that, I would have to do it in the summertime.
Yeah.
TIG weld, you can't TIG weld PLA or G10.
No, he says make it out of metal and TIG weld it.
Oh shit! You might if you're gonna.
You guys would say you're gonna be paying more for metal there.
You might as well just
Oh, see, he said the problem is nobody makes it, so you can't buy it.
Well, maybe Sean needs to invest into something to make them, and then you might have your profit back.
You better get on the phone with somebody in China.
Well, it's 3D printed. Somebody designed it and then printed one.
Well, he showed that one the other night was 3D printed.
Yeah, that's why he's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So they said you would buy the file and see if Mitchell could cut it. You know, they said
It doesn't work the same,
without
though.
the actual depth of the pieces, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Well,
the
you
same
got
as
to
3D
take
printed.
something that's 3D and put it into a 1D. Go from 3-dimensional to single-dimensional or just flat. And I think Mitch will end up pulling every hair out, plus what's in his ears.
If
I
I
have
had
a
that
hard
new
time when I
printer,
send him what I want him to cut out. So
if I had that new printer
said
that's coming out next year that I want, I'd take a stab at it. But it's not even on the market yet. So.
I'm not taking a stab at building nothing for Sean's ass. He shouldn't have gotten the construction equipment. That's his own damn fault.
tell him.
Oh, you come up with that runway, that spot for me to run my car on. We
Well,
worked on that one.
Yeah.
It's not about the construction equipment for me. It's about the challenge.
So
But I know
$5,000,
the-
$6,000 machines that he's buying.
You want a challenge? I'll give you something to challenge besides printing some fucking construction equipment.
But I wouldn't attempt it on this one
I would.
just because it's cold down. Well, yours is in a heated house. Mine's in a.
Why not? You say your printer's the best and it never breaks down and nothing's wrong with it.
But I'm not printing something for pay or for somebody else that's other than your stuff's small. You know, it's that big. It doesn't have time to cool down before it finishes printing.
Yeah.
Not printing something for somebody else
Especially
pay.
Keith.
For pay.
for pay.
Yeah. You know,
I gave you little bucks, but not too much. Not $20,000.
I know.
And you almost threw it away.
Hearing a lot of guys with 3D printers making excuses.
I'm not making an excuse.
Right, yeah.
It's
I
Tank
better be
does
quiet. I
3D
won't get
print.
none of my shit sent to me.
Would you print it in a
And he wouldn't even print another one. Yeah, right, Sean? I
yeah,
wouldn't.
see?
Probably not.
I mean,
If
got
you
to have
print
the
it
temperature
unknown,
just right.
I mean, not unknown, but if you print it redneck, I'll sit there and watch you, help you pass the
Well,
time.
It's not about that. It's I can't control the temperature in the building.
Yeah.
Without getting carbon monoxide poison.
Exactly. It needs to be warm.
He wouldn't listen to anybody else. Hey, how come that room's so smoky and foggy in there?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
You know, sitting here, it did not look.
I get a headache. I
Looks
feel
like-
kind of dizzy.
Looks like
Oh, I
Eric's
didn't
room
read the
right now.
heater. It's only for outdoor use.
Yeah. When you're sitting in the building, you didn't see the smoke, but when you looked at the video, I could see it.
Yeah.
You know, didn't make any sense. I thought y'all was crazy as hell.
You know what? There is nobody more I want to kick in the nuts than Tony.
Wow, he moved up the list.
He
He moved up the list.
Yeah, he's above Brad now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Tony's the number one. He's the number one. The number one guy.
Hey, at least you took my spot.
Yeah, Dennis was pretty high.
How
up
did
there,
you?
too.
I'm still dumb. How did you not read the heater?
It didn't say on the heater.
Well, it probably says.
Where did it say that?
I found it when I was looking for another heater. After
Found it when I was laying down on the ground next to it.
On the side.
It didn't even say it on the box.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that.
It did
I
not
found
say
it
it on
when
the box.
I call
EMS came
I'm
over
sorry.
and said, hey.
I call bull. Then if they didn't say it on the box, then you should get a lawyer and you should be rich in a few years.
And I happened to be on Lowe's website and it brought up things that I'd previously purchased and it was updated on the website for outdoor use only. So apparently I wasn't the only one that done it.
But what I'm telling you is if it doesn't say it on the box itself when you bought it,
Right.
then you got a lawsuit because it doesn't say it on the box.
You know, it may have said
still
it in
got
the
the box.
instructions that no, I don't. I throwed it away.
Yeah.
It's a great big ass box to be in such a little bitty building.
Oh shit. You put the box outside but put the heater inside.
There you go.
Later, Raymond.
Welcome to the family.
Exactly.
All I gotta say is wow.
It may have said it on the directions,
Good night,
but I didn't
Raymond.
read them.
Hey, Raymond.
Later, Raymond.
Here, Raymond.
See you, Raymond.
Good night,
Hey,
Raymond.
Raymond.
Y'all don't remember me talking to Tank about the Tamiya build. He said, what's that little saying you got, Frank?
No, the clock's got
RTF or RTM or
Yeah, read
RFM.
the manual.
RTFM.
RTFM.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you said it wasn't on the box. You say
It
it may
wasn't.
have been in the instructions, but you didn't find it until you looked on. Never mind.
I didn't find it till I looked on the
Never
internet.
mind. You're getting kicked in the nuts when I see you.
I bite. I'll bite the damn ankle while I'm down, man.
Oh no, because if I'm gonna kick you in the nuts, I'm using steel toe with a spike on the end. And make sure you don't scream. I'm a ball gag your ass.
Jesus.
You better be a fast old man.
Oh, I'm pretty quick on my
Look,
feet.
he's like
He's so damn
He's like
tall.
seven,
Two
yeah,
steps.
7'5", 2 steps. He's over
You don't
you.
have to be fast. He just takes 2 steps and he's ahead of you.
2 steps and you're to your what?
Because I'm
15.
gonna run when I see you.
He'll catch you in 3 steps.
Yeah.
When his foot comes down on the ground, the whole ground shakes like an earthquake.
Mhm.
No, he's not heavy. He's just
I didn't
tall.
say he was heavy.
Each
I've
step
never
is
seen the
about 8
giants
feet.
walking around when they take a step, the ground shakes.
Yeah.
Hell, you ask my wife, even when I walk slow, I'm walking too fast for her.
Oh, he complained at Beat the Creek. He goes, "How come you guys are walking so slow?" Slow? We're in a fucking dog type stuff.
Oh shit.
Sean said he put a link in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, just
I saw
Yeah, I'm
that.
watching. I'm looking at it right now. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice prints.
Yep.
That's a lot of damn work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's not about the work. I got all the time in the world to do it. It's the
Overtime. Yes.
just the environment.
look at that thing.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, and it would be a fun print to do, I think.
And then send it to me and I'll weather it.
There's another file that actually goes with
I'd
it
love to
that
weather that thing.
extends
That'd
that
be friggin' cool.
that
as shit.
boom from the one he sent me. So
Hey guys, I'm gonna be leaving. Talk to
Yeah.
you guys later.
All right,
see you,
Tank.
Tank.
Good
All
night.
right, thanks.
So
See ya.
See you all Tuesday night for New Year's Eve party.
Later.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be so fun to weather.
Come up 1 screw short.
Oh, we've known that.
Yeah, I think you're more than 1 screw short, but
Because you're
Couple.
it's the RC. It's the RC. It's the RC voodoo.
the RC
Yeah.
gremlins, man.
Yeah.
Take them screws, throw them on the floor, and you never find them.
Nope.
Is it
There's
for
your
a
vacuum.
front piece or is it for part of the rail?
Well, it's for the bottom of the trans belly,
Oh, for the skid.
but I'm just gonna steal one from the other end and swap it when.
When it
Because
gets there, yeah.
Can you take it off of this corner down here?
Yeah, just take
Or any of those
one
pieces?
and move it when it gets cut.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah. I was like, is it important?
take one from up here and put it down there, and then when it's doing this thing down here and done, I'll move it.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Don't forget.
Yeah, otherwise we'll be 1 whole set short.
You have 1 extra anyway, don't you?
Uh-uh.
21, 21, 21, 21. That's odd.
21 times 4.
Yeah, so I'll have 1 extra.
Yeah, no, it's,
4
there's
rails.
3. So he's got 1 oddball.
What am I doing? Why did I decide to bring part? That's what it's doing. I'm changing my deck.
Yeah,
We're interrupting him.
you can afford to miss 1 screw then.
We're all missing 1 screw at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Watch it start at the top now.
Yeah, right.
Right.
It's backwards. It's like son of a.
Yeah, Josh and them guys had a blast out there.
Yeah, it's looked like it, man.
From what I've seen in the pictures.
They did good.
Oh yeah. Almost a clean sweep.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they called me yesterday. I was on the phone with my brother. The phone was ringing. I was like, oh shit, Josh, I gotta go, man. So I answered, he goes, hey, I'm trying to video call you, hang up. Get off the phone. He called me and there he is. He's standing out there with Jericho, Javier, Robert from Scale Rat. And I'm sitting in my recliner. It's raining, it's cold. I got a blanket pulled up on me. They're all making fun of me because I'm sitting there with the blanket pulled up on me. I don't
Old man with his blanket.
Yeah, and there they are. They're out there. It's fucking 70 plus degrees. Till today, it poured. Cody from Dixieland put a video on Facebook this afternoon when they were inside the building. It was a downpour.
Yeah, you never know about Florida, man.
Nope, you don't.
But then he put that video up with Joe hitting that ramp with the Grom today.
Mm-hmm.
Said, yep, Joe's getting in on the bashing side now, I see.
You're definitely starting on the right end.
Yeah, if I had vacation time, I'd have been there with them. If I do it again next year, this time I'll be down there.
Don't do that yet, Mitchell. You have to.
This sucks. I get up. My vacation time comes back Thursday.
Mm.
That's all right. Got Beat the Creek, Axial Fest Badlands, and the Gauntlet. So there'd be 9 days used out of 3 weeks. Then just wait for the next one for him to have down there at his place and use another week of it there. Or use it all, the rest of it there.
And you won't have any time for the end of the year.
What's that?
It's at the end of
Then
the
you won't
year.
have much time in between the end of the year.
Sure I will. I'll take the rest of the vacation until the end of the year. Vacation doesn't kick back in until the 1st.
Oh, yours is that mine just keeps recruiting every month.
Use it or lose it. We can't roll it over.
Oh, you
Oh, you
can't?
can't?
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks. Our
yeah,
sick days
same
we
thing.
can't, but our vacation we can.
Now, we used to be able to. And then the girl that did all the HR and
Changed it.
payroll, after she left, the new guy that took over, he's like, no, can't do that.
I don't want to keep track of it.
He said it was too hard to keep track of.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep track of it.
It's all fucking computer controlled.
Nah, not if you're in a small company.
Oh.
Well, we're not that small anymore.
Hmm.
When I started there was 25. Now
Yeah, but you can have an Excel program for that.
Well, yeah, if you want to pay for get all that stuff.
Shit, he does all the shit on his laptop. He's got everybody's start date, everything on the computer. All he's got to
Probably
do is
lazy,
say,
right?
dude wants to take this many days off. All right, we're taking that many days out. And it tells you what you have left.
Yeah.
Right.
I see
That's
it
what I
all.
was saying.
my
It's all
page.
electronic.
My
It's all
page.
electronic.
Sean said he bought a GoPro 360, try recording a demo video Tuesday when I'm at home. All right, cool.
That's with us. I mean, all of that shit's kept electronically. We roll everything over, but we got a certain cap we gotta get rid of if it goes to their cap.
Yeah, so we do too, and I don't know what it is. I think it's 3 years or something like that we can collect 3 times.
Total of vacation time?
What would that be like? What do you
Oh,
get, Kurt? 2 weeks a year?
3 weeks a year right now.
You get 3 weeks a year?
Yeah, I think
That's
next
pretty
year
good.
then I get 4.
Yeah, I'm maxed out. Which, hey, that's fine. They don't have to give you anything, really.
No,
So I keep telling all these guys at work, they don't have to give you vacation time. They don't have to give you a bonus. They don't have to give you a raise.
and then I got the 5-day sick too on top of that.
Yeah, we don't have
For the
that.
school, they did that. I think we got 2 weeks in the summer.
Well, my wife had enough sick time to be off for 3 months.
Yeah, the last guy that was able to roll all of his vacation time over, he had 9 weeks of vacation time and took a whole month off. And when he comes back, he goes, "Oh, I'm going to retire." Day I already signed up, and took another 2 weeks off.
Yeah, poor Sean. That's because you need to smack some people around, Sean.
Right.
Be like, I get 5 weeks. Well, they're not give me the money then, right? Can you cash out? Hey, we can cash out a week.
But we can
You
cash
can.
out. We can cash out all of it if we want.
Yeah, we get 1 week at a time. We can't cash out all.
Can't cash out a month, right?
Yeah, we can't cash out a month if we have a month's pay. A month's off.
Yeah.
Shit, I could actually. I'm looking at my shit, and I literally could take the entire year off if I wanted to.
Yeah, I can cash out too.
He said if they don't use it, they lose it.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, you just need to tell them you're taking off and just disappear.
Sean's salary though,
Yeah.
so
right.
Yeah.
you take a day off no matter what.
Right, but
Get
Salary's
paid for it.
good, but it's not good too, because that means
Yeah.
you're on call.
how many times have you seen Sean just not at work?
Right.
All the
I
time.
was on salary a long
So was
time.
at the bar.
Yeah, I never seen Sean at work. At the bar.
Yeah, right.
One time when he shut down New York when he's driving his car around there.
He just posted a video. He just showed us that video. He was out looking at cranes and shit. Come on.
Right, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
Every
Yeah, right
time I
now-
turn around, he's out of town for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, go out of town for an event
Yeah, he's never home.
or
Always
go
out of
back
town.
home and spend a week at
Well, no,
home.
he's home. He goes home all the time.
No, he does not.
That's how I was with my other
Yes,
job.
we are. We're live.
Which was it was fun. It was good pay. Oh,
Yeah,
there
with
it
me,
goes.
if I take,
And to make sure the pool boy's listening, Sean goes home a lot.
I
I
go ahead
think
and say I'm
boy, the bills come with it.
That's what I'm saying.
paying
Yeah.
my account.
Yeah.
You want it, here's the bills too.
Yeah, you make sure he pays the fucking house payment, god damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
I wanted to, I got 16 months if I take it all. So about a
Should put it
year
all the
and
way up there. Don't you
a few
get
months.
lost?
Yeah.
Man, it sucks that this thing is fucked up. God damn it.
But that's at the cap where they tell us we can't have any more in there.
I know we used to be able to borrow on top of what we don't have. Now they put a stop to that this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people were borrowing fucking months, you know, they're behind on months. They're like, fuck, you quit. We'll never catch up.
Yeah, exactly.
They were doing
Borrow
that.
from next year's.
Yeah.
They were doing that with us too. You can borrow against your vacation time, and
Yeah.
Right.
they're like, wait a minute, you've been out of vacation time for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like 30 hours behind, man.
Right.
So you owe us.
What are those? How big are those? Mitchell. 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 He can't hear us.
How big is what?
Those pieces that broke off. I wonder if those would be good for like shock towers for,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, yeah. I wonder if those would be good and drill your own holes into it, you know? He doesn't need to drill holes if he just sends those sheets to me. I'll drill my own holes for shock holes and
Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of them.
to mount them.
I got a bunch of pieces. They're like 1.5 by 2 that have a bunch of holes in them.
Oh, okay.
And when I mean a bunch, I mean a bunch.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was gonna have him cut me out some.
Nope, I got a bunch of them.
Uh,
I got carbon fiber and G10.
okay. Yeah, send me a couple of those.
Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot I just threw all those chassis up in the attic until I
See,
get
he's
around
got
to throwing them in
stacks
the
of those
dumpster.
little pieces.
Did anybody get Brian's address?
I sent him your address already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you send it to me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
emailed you right now. I put your address
shit.
that I had for you, Keith, which is not your PO box. So
I didn't think
Which
Brian was
one
still
was
here.
it?
I don't know
Right.
though.
Uh,
I'm not gonna. The
I've been
C
watching.
yeah, I
one.
don't say it on there.
Yeah, it's got a C in it.
Oh, it's probably County Road.
Yeah, something. Yeah. I know it's your direct address because it's the one I sent the FedEx one to you.
Oh, okay.
FedEx don't deliver to PO boxes.
I'm gonna send it
Postal.
probably postal. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they drop it off in the front there. They got
Yeah.
a nice little.
What else do you need, Keith? Tell me.
Oh, anything you want to put in the box.
Yeah, Keith will take anything. You got some 3D printed parts that you don't use, and
There, Brian, I just sent you
all
my
your
address. I
leftover
forgot all about
pieces.
it already.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you print with
Kurt
tree
printed.
supports, Brian?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you print with tree supports?
Do I print with tree supports? If it's
Yeah.
warranted, yes.
You can throw those in the box. He likes
Yeah,
those
all
too.
that extra pieces.
Yeah, Kurt printed me some sheet metal stuff, and the pieces, they look like T-posts. I use the T-post more than the sheet metal stuff that he printed me. The insert stuff or whatever it's called.
I got some scale accessory shit I'm gonna send you, okay?
Yeah, sure, man.
Kurt, I just fixed this tip. I cut that big skirt off the bottom of that nozzle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You're getting a whole
Question for
shitload
you,
more.
Keith.
I got another new can coming, plus whatever they're sending me.
Trying to fix this.
That was all brushes on that one that those two guys didn't claim, right?
Yeah.
Detail brushes?
Slide over here.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that one. That guy claimed it right at the last minute. Those, but all the little brushes too. Yeah, those are the
Right,
ones we won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever used a mold, Keith?
A
to make
mold?
stuff? Yeah.
Like for I forgot what that's called. Not really.
Like Jello. Like
A
a
Jello mold? Yeah.
Well, kind of like Jello, but for
But it for that
or
plastic.
something else, yeah.
yeah. They sell all kinds of little molds on Amazon.
Yeah.
We can send you all our printer poop. And
Yeah, that's what Tank's sending me.
you can melt it down into a mold. Just get you a toaster oven and take it outdoors
Yeah.
and melt it down and make skulls out of it, multicolored skulls and things.
What is that stuff called?
One guy makes
Clear, like liquid water.
paste out of it, doesn't he?
Gelatin.
With water?
Yeah.
Gelatin.
Liquid water.
Clear.
Isn't
Liquid
water liquid?
water. There you go.
I don't know.
That's
Isn't
awesome.
that the same thing?
Liquid water.
Is that almost like sending somebody in the kitchen to the freezer looking for a bag of steam?
Yeah. Liquid
This-
elegance.
Liquid water.
Liquid
Hell
elegance.
yeah.
This is my poop bin, Keith.
Yeah.
That's just plastic.
You poop plastic?
I know,
Yeah.
My
You
printer,
might
my
want to go get
printer
that checked
does.
out.
Shouldn't you do that in the bathroom?
Right?
My printer poops plastic,
Wow.
but it's full of printer poop, plastic trees.
Is
All
that
the
like clear
scraps.
glass? Yeah, Brian.
Liquid water is just like clear glass.
Clear
Yeah.
glass.
It's kind of like dehydrated water, right? Just add water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid water.
Fucking liquid elegance. Like, I can't even remember what that shit's called.
That's
Hard water. Is that it turns water turns to hard.
Is that the same thing as frozen ice?
Yeah.
frozen ice. That's a good one.
Dadgummit. I should have cut it down there. Shit.
You know that water is wet?
Water is not wet.
Oh,
Only if you're there underwater when it rains. It's
Only
wet.
if it's in
No,
liquid
no,
form.
no. Water is not wet. Water can't be wet. Something can't be wet when it's always wet, so water is not wet. Your pants can be wet. Your hair can
Yeah.
be wet, but water is not wet.
Yeah, the water can't be wet.
you could buy a bottle of stuff in advance to make your water wetter.
Water wetter. Fuck yeah. I haven't heard that name in forever.
Wetter water?
I'll just get some liquid water and some frozen ice.
Liquid water works good.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
And to think, I was gonna go and sit down in the living room after the cow RC live.
An absolute sheer stupidity tonight. It's been fun. Oh, shit.
Liquid water.
Hell yeah.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. Have a good night.
All right, Brian. Have a good
Brian,
night.
take care.
Bye, Brian.
Man, appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna shut the live down, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, Kurt.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
2.5 hours.
Fun
Okay,
time.
man. Yeah.
Jeremy, Brian, Sean, Dirk. I know
Dirk.
you're in there too somewhere.
Yeah, with liquid
Listening.
water.
Cover it real quick. Later.
Brian.
Later, chat.
Yeah. See you, chat. Jeremy T.
Later,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Peace.
Later.
And whoever else is floating around in there.
Yep.
Let's see. Stop live stream.